Hello, hello, this is Sue. I'm the artist from Pop Shop Packs. Today we're going to be looking at a fun little game called The Passenger. Now this was a game created for a game jam. The links for this game are going to be down in the description, so please go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and get started though. We're going to go ahead and click on New Game. So this is a fun little point and click adventure. Now this feels very reminiscent of old point and click adventures I remember playing when I was a little kid. Let's go ahead and look around a bit. We have Mr. Hitch, Mr. Plum, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Reinhold. It looks like we have some clothes over here. Mr. Plum kind of makes me think that this is going to be like Clue in some way. Maybe that doesn't mean anything. And then over here we have the pilot. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the people. Mr. Hitch is in first class. He could do with the extra room. It's kind of rude. He doesn't seem to be paying attention to much around him. That's me on every flight. I'm not paying attention. Mr. Plum is another passenger. He keeps looking around nervously. If he's not careful, his head might tumble right off his neck. Foreshadowing? I think that this is kind of a bit of a murder mystery, so we'll see what happens. Mr. Stewart is another passenger. He's staring out the window. He seems very infatuated with something out there. Plane gremlins? Alright, Mr. Reinhold. This is Mr. Reinhold, another passenger. He looks very lean, and he appears to be constantly rubbing his stomach. Alright. Alright, no info on our stuff. Let's see, what options do we have? Can we take stuff? Can we take Mr. Hitch? What was this? This was to be Mrs. Evelyn's bag, but due to development constraints, she never made it onto the plane. Oh no! Aw, poor Mrs. Evelyn. Next time. Okay, let's talk to these people. If you're going to see the captain, tell him that this has been a most excellent flight. Aw, thank you, Mr. Hitch. I think that we're supposed to be like a flight attendant. I don't know what's on our clothes, though. We look like we had a bit of a mishap. Are we going to land soon? Can you ask the captain if we're going to land soon? I mean, sure. In a bit. Tell the captain I cannot be late. He must get us there on time. Alright, alright. Can you ask the captain when dinner will be served? I mean, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and go talk to the pilot then. Hey, pilot. Wait a sec, who are you? Oh. Oh, that's just giving us the window. That's okay. Wait, where are you? Okay, let's talk to the pilot. Pilot? Pilot! Alright. Pilot doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Mr. Reinhold? You good? You're looking a little grayer than normal. Mr. Reinhold appears to have choked to death on a chicken leg. There's a note in his lap. Oh, nice. It says, I will see you on the other side. Oh. Is he going to kill us? That feels like a threat. Anyone else concerned? Anyone else wondering why there's a dead man in here? Can we take the note? Can we take Mr. Reinhold? What happens if we go back into the cockpit? See, that man is still there. That's just giving us the window dialogue. Pilot! People are dying! Okay. Oh no. Mr. Stewart! Mr. Stewart is another passenger. He's not doing that anymore. Mr. Stewart is deceased. There we go. From the look on his face, something must have scared him into a heart attack. Ooh. He's holding a note. Okay. It says, we'll meet down below. Is he basically saying, like, see you in... You know? Okay, well, that's not very nice. I'm getting a feeling that whenever we go into the cockpit, something bad happens. Mr. Plum, I'm so sorry about what's about to happen to you. It's you, isn't it? I don't know who you are. Oh, no. Mr. Plum is another passenger. Alright. It's just getting the same dialogue we had before. If he's not careful, his head might tumble right off his neck. Okay. And Mr. Plum appears to have lost his head. Oh, no. There's a bloody note on his lap. Okay, here we go. It says, you didn't need to look so hard for me. I was always just over there. Where's over there? Oh. What? Okay. Well, I'm so sorry, Mr. Hitch. I need to know what happens to you. Alright. Don't you go hurting Mr. Hitch. You've hurt Mr. Hitch. Okay. Alright. You can do with the extra room. It doesn't seem to be... Okay, yeah. Well, we don't have like a special thing about his death. Okay, we're gonna go confront the killer over here then. Other side of the plane. Hello, detective. I see you've come to chat with me. Yes, I have. Mr. Reinhold nearly starved to death in the trenches. Trenches? I just gave him his fill, just as he asked. He was warned not to eat too much. The poor man just couldn't stomach that second course. That's rude. Mr. Stewart was a shallow man, only ever looking at the surface of things. I made him just as beautiful on the outside as he was on the inside. Whew. It seems his reflection was all it took to shatter his illusions. Mr. Plum was always a bit high-strung, at least until I slipped him quietly out of that noose. Still, he never felt quite safe after that. Seems having your head on a swivel makes it a bit unstable. Mr. Hitch was always a rather portly gentleman. How did you kill him? We were good friends for a long time. Aw, working on many little projects together. I told him to take care of his health. It seems arrogance and ignorance have done my job for me. That's my lot for this day, detective. I'd congratulate you, but we both know your bumbling has come to nothing again. Oh, do we have a history? Maybe one day you'll catch me, but it won't be this one. Until we meet again, detective. Oh, so we weren't like a stewardess or a steward. We were a plane steward, whatever we call those.
I think that we're supposed to be like a flight attendant.
We were a detective. One last thing I wanted to do, though. I wanted to see what happens if we just start off the game and we go to the other side. So, all of our guys are going to stay alive. Other side of the plane. Here we go. Hello, detective. I see you've come to chat with me. Ooh. And before anyone was able to get their comeuppance. You must be very astute. Thank you. Or perhaps you're just lucky. It's that. This victory is yours, my friend. Aw, we're friends? Until we meet again, detective. Alright, the end? Yes. Alright, and that's it for this video. Please go ahead and check out this game if you'd like. Remember who you are and who you stand for. Make choices. Don't be stupid. Or do. I'm not your mom. And have a good one. Bye!